Hello and welcome back to my Andrea Pirlo Glory to Success save here, and we are back for the match against Napoli. And it's interesting, if we win this we get top 3. As you can see, there are Udinese and Parma there as well, so we have what we would do more signings, but it was like 10 days or something left of the transfer window, so it did not felt like worth just going out and trying to sell play. I'm not sure they would be able. Unfortunately, I wish we would have gotten more for Karabakh, but I went to Manchester City for 51 million, and he's not bad, but he's third choice there. And I did bring in that as well when I edited. We bring in Tarapani from Dennis Tarapani from Arsenal. Loaned him in. I mean, it's not that bad compared. He's actually better speed-wise, and he's 1 year younger. A little bit worse mental, but it's mostly as offensively that Karadagh, and I don't care about offensive defenders. So he is from Perugia. Brought him in, then he was loaned out, and it's weird. I guess he's not good enough for the national team, but still he's not a too bad player. He actually goes for, before Alan Tuchu. But I don't know if it is with much. So check here. Okay, yeah, he's a little bit off. Then, unfortunately, it's lowered. I don't know why it's lowered, but it did that. So it's just 80% of transfer brought in. But I did brought in Marcos Vinicius. Yeah, his value is not that high, and he's really good defensively, which is shown before. So we got him in here. He's played 50 matches, and that was his buyout clause, so that was why we could get him. And he has 4-star potential, just 3-star right now, but I think eventually we might actually check how big difference it is. Yeah, not too much. He's actually better defensively. It's just physically Pirlo is a little bit better technically, but yeah. And we have, I believe we have like 2 really talented right backs. I'm not sure that they would be good next season, but they are really interesting still. Manta is a right back, yeah. He's a Serie B player. Oh, he's 5-star. He did not have 5-star when he come in here. Then we have Mirko Venturelli. He's loaned out for Portanone. As we could see far away in there. I mean, that's not too much. It's basically a little bit more defense, a little bit more physical speed. I mean, he is pretty good in the air as well, and he can play all around. As you can see, yeah, defensively mostly has to improve. And then I believe, where was it? Mariano. I'm not sure about him. That he looks a little bit more mediocre and seemed to have some problems with injuries as well. But elsewhere he can play all around in the midfield, and I believe, yeah, both Mariano and Venturelli has 5-star potential, so I'm really excited to see how he develops. So it's just a matter of when we are going to do it, basically. So we're going with this lineup, or, oh, I forgot to go through the matches. I guess it hasn't happened a lot, but after this loss, which was humble defeat, I guess we just lost 1-0. We got a draw against Roma. Not happy about that, but Roma away, I guess, could have been worse. We could have lost. Brescia, they are bottom of the table, so not surprising. We should have probably won with more, but we don't create that many chances. So Rodrigo, Eduardo and Carrera there scoring the goals. And unfortunately, yeah, no, pretty bad match. We did not create that much. We had the possession, but we did not create that much. The defense was really good, but offensively we were basically trash. I think we might, I don't know. As you can see, Eduardo, Rodrigo Eduardo, I don't know. It's 26. Maybe we need a younger player or more. I feel like sometimes I guess, yeah, I see here. I guess I shouldn't play him against like Lazio then. But yeah, the semi-final against Lazio. I'm really happy about this match. I know it's just 1-1 draw, but the defense was very solid. They did create a lot of chances, but we were very good defensively, and then we scored a goal. They did come back, but yeah, we were really solid and did not feel like the defense was really good. And Tarapini, I believe it was his first match, he was also really good, so, and it was away. So I feel like we have a pretty good chance to get to the final of the cup this year as well. We have Udinese and Roma, and that doesn't feel like we can't win against them, so I'm pretty happy, and that would be lovely. Our goal is to go to the final, so, and I think, yeah, the toughest match is against Lazio there. Udinese might be a little bit tricky, but I feel like we could win that. So today is basically deciding for the league, or deciding, it's not really deciding, but if we lose this, it's not great, then it's a little bit like, what was it? Yeah, Lazio already here. It was like, do not lose, because that wouldn't be great. And basically here also, do not lose. But I would like us to win here, because then we would go before Napoli. I think Napoli is going to, they are third, but I feel like they're going to go down. They have been second there. It started off good, but they might, I hope that at least. Dortmund, which is at home, so I feel like we have to win 3-0 or something. I'm not sure. They are so good. I don't feel like we can really rotate a lot either, so we're basically going with, or the only change I guess is Rodrigo Eduardo for Mason there. So Didio, Gutierrez, I guess Tucho as well as a shade. Sales, Rambari, Mirko Battaglia might just get him out in the second period there, or the first half. Rodriguez, Peruzzi, Mason, Corey, and Di Meo. So yeah, that's the problem also. I don't know. They might be really tired, and I don't know. It seems also that my voice just gets weirdly, I don't know, it's something with the microphone, because I heard it before. I don't know, it's a filter or something setting I have wrong or such. So we will see. But yeah, I'm not so nervous about this. I'm more nervous. Oh, I shouldn't say that I'm not nervous. Now they're going to score here. I'm trying to get the Dio. I'm playing in more and more matches. I think Falcone will. I think he played that cup match. He will probably play the cup match. The problem is that we have two really good. I feel like Falcone is such a good. You usually don't have such a good backup keeper, but he's really, he can do the bits if Camilo Dio doesn't do it. Tucho Di Meo scored against his former team. That's lovely. That you don't see that always happening. And I must say, I think it was, yeah, Tucho, a great through ball there. Not just is he very solid defensively, he can as well provide some lovely assists there. I guess we'll see with Inter. I don't know if they play right now or later on. A little bit worried about him there. The Albano as well, they have some of a former player. And Di Battista they've actually signed. And I think it's him. Oh, Stefanovic. We might actually check. I think Di Battista is the player. Yeah, that's a little bit sad. So he's gone to Napoli, basically. Oh, I feel nervous though, still. I feel like the last meeting almost went too easy, so no, that's not great. I mean, yes, we know he can score goals, Gibbons, but I feel like that was not good by Didio. He should have saved this. This doesn't look like a shot that is impossible to save. Yep. Not great, not great. As you can see now we're 4 points, and unfortunately it's just the 3 top teams to go to Champions League. Oh, is that... yeah, own goal. I was thinking that I saw Tuchel headed it, but it looked like someone else tapped it in there. I guess he's trying to clear it there. I've seen Peruzzi looks really tired. It might be because he was back from I don't know, back from injury or something like that, and he's not played a lot of matches recently. I think that might be the case. Injury for them there. Rambari, Di Mio, Rodriguez, Battaglia, Di Simone, Mason, Rodriguez, Battaglia, Rambari, Kuri. Ooh, maybe not the best defense or best goalkeeping ever, but it's definitely an entertaining match with a lot of chances. Great there, Di Mio. Oh, he tried to get it in. Mirko Battaglia, Corey. Oh, great pass! What a pass by Mason! And I mean, he's been very inconsistent. That was probably his best job so far. That was a back heel by Corey as well. Armbar. Ooh. Yeah. Bunny's not that bad. I want to see if anyone has been not really that bad. Rodriguez, I guess. And get in Rosette. Calm it down maybe a little bit. I feel nervous because of this match. I know Napoli is good offensively, but I feel nervous for Dortmund. If we concede 3 goals against Napoli, what's the odds of not conceding any goals against Dortmund? Probably very low. And conceding 3 goals, even if it would be 5-3 or 6-3, still, it's not great. Gutierrez, Rossetti, Mirko Battaglia, Di Simone, Arambari hits the crossbar. Who can we bring in? I guess Caramboni. And then we get Rossetti in here, and then we instead play him as anchorman. I guess I could have been better of closing them down or such, but I don't know, it's been... Yes, I could have done this from the beginning. It might have made a change, but I feel like how the match developed, it was pretty fair. And it's not great either. I feel like we don't need more draws. But I guess it is what it is. We might not play Gutierrez in the Champions League match here. They are leading the league in Germany as well. We could have definitely... So I don't think it's an impossibility to go through against Dortmund. I just feel like... they feel like a better team or whatever to say. Inter, they win that. Nell, that's not too bad. That's not too bad for the second spot. But Lazio meet Empoli. What's the odds of them losing? I mean, they've been so outstanding. So I don't feel like... No, they won 1-0. I was thinking of doing the second leg, but then I was like, well, it might just be that we are already done. Udinese also the same amount of points. Parma? How did it went with them? Oh, they won. So they are catching up here. Hello. Hello, Doris. Screaming! I know you don't like when I record. Let's see here. Corey on the bench. What else? Peruzzi. Probably not gonna be able to play the full match, but oh well. I'm just seeing who's... to be fair, I don't know why I'm checking this, because we're not going to have penalties. Might have penalties in the second match, but probably not going to have it in the first match. Penalty issue, that would be very surprising if that happens. Some changes need to be done. So, Didio, Marco Vinicius, Garcia, Sales, Bukert, Batoglia, Peruzzi, Di Simone, Rodrigo Eduardo, Di Mio, and Carrera top. So I guess we just have to see how we do. I would really like, but it's just so small things that decides in Champions League. Small details. I'm scared of their strikers. Bechtholz have like a world-class strike. It's really weird though, playing with that 4-4-2. I feel like that wouldn't give the striker that much support really when they are that low down. But what do I know? I'm like the same lineup as I have, or the same backline as I have. And Deich I had as well. Did I have I think I had Baumgarte. And Almiroth I got in. So it's basically almost the same team. Or at least like, what was it? 7, 8 players. I hope we get as good result as possible. Then we get to see. I mean, 0-0. It isn't great, but if we just draw like 2-2 away, we still go through away goals, so it could happen. But it's it's not easy. What a dull game. What a really dull game. I mean, they created a little bit more, but we did not create anything here. None of the strikers. Masson, you were superb in last match. Let's bring in you there. Baumgarte, Garcia. And we counter or put pressure here. Their defense is really good as well. So if I could sign Galapini, I would, because he's so good. Good there, Garcia. Carrera, good counter attack here. Can he pass the ball? Di Mio, Ela Di Mio. That's lovely counter attack there. Recording. Baumgarte, Almiroth. Oh, you see, 27 goals of the season. Yeah, no wonder why I'm scared. He's just a goal machine basically, and he doesn't have those patches as Nuremberg. Just score all. I think it was first season. He was a little bit slow and or did just score 15 goals for my Dortmund, but then he come on and like won the goal scoring league. And you My cat is... I hope that doesn't make any sound. Doris is here. Maybe she will bring some good luck. Who knows? Being here on the table. I'm a little bit worried about Batelia. The defense has been pretty decent. Or if we should... I'm going to bring in Corey. I mean, he was superb in that last match. Where he did that back heel. I mean... Oh, great save again. I mean, we are lucky to just be drawing here. 80,000. They have created way more chances as well, so... No! It's weird. I got to use Bucart here. That's not great. He's injured. 2nd minute, 83rd minute. Doris, can you stop doing that? We're soon done here. Rossetti, Corey, Di Mio, oh, Henrich. He's like a youth prodigy. They got through the game time in the first team when it was like 19, and now it's like the best goalkeeper in the world, basically, almost. At least one of the best. I think I'm going to need to really edit this because it's 28 minutes now. I feel like we're so close to... I mean, could have been worse. It would have been worse if we would have lost this, but I don't know. I guess I will make just a